what I think about Wilt Chamberlain picking John Stockton over Magic Johnson, as he said, was the better point guard, but he said Magic was his favorite. Um, I wouldn't have no problem with that in the sense that Stockton really played great point guard. I mean, if you really watch the way Stockton played, he was textbook poise. You know, um, he was a textbook point guard. Magic was showmanship, incredible talent, and what we love about Magic is he could play multiple positions. And like I said, the only guy that could score 2 points and beat you. However, there was turnover prone and certain things there, and he did have a better situation. But if we just going by, like, if I'm looking at it, I think what Wilt was coming from is the way Stockton textbook did for Karl Malone, where they were very linear, very AJ squared, detail, decimal points, the whole nine. I think that if you go from that perspective, I can see where he's coming from. Do I agree with it? I ain't gonna say I agree with it, but I do see where he's coming from because the aesthetic of the way Stockton played point guard for more of a linear, straightforward style. And the thing about Stockton is this too: he could shoot, he could score, he was effective, he had outside shot, inside shot. He one of those kind of guys, dare I say, is kind of in a way, but a lesser. But I would say he's a notch below Isaiah Thomas. But in the sense that he was more there than he let on. He could probably have scored more. I think he put his mind to it, 20 and 10 easily. If he put his mind to it, he did things to as an assist man, steals, and his thriftiness. No, Gary Payton said he was the best guard player he played against, and he was held in high regard by others. And one thing about it is, if anybody could speak about point guards, it could be Wilt Chamberlain. He did lead the league in assists. Let's remember that. Now, he said Magic was his favorite because Magic got everybody involved in everything. But would I have a problem with him saying that he took like Stockton over Magic? You can make debates. You can make debates for people that you like more. I don't think it's a crazy statement. He said Magic was his favorite. You can have people that you like that are your favorites. And again, Stockton is credible enough where he is a top five ever point guard, as far as I'm concerned. You know, I go on so far as to say this: Stockton, to me, would be a better version of Bob Cousy. Yeah, I see it. It may not be fashionable to say it, but I'll say it because his ability. I watched the game back in '98 against the Knicks where the Knicks did a four-court press in the back, and he broke out of that jail break and went and found his way free. The only person